The journey of 10,000 steps begin with one. And so starts my journey on YouTube. Recently, I made the decision and commitment to become a content creator. And the platform that I was focusing on for the majority of the time was Instagram. But the platform that I really wanted to be on, which I never got around to, I guess because I was scared, is YouTube. And for whatever reason, man, because of, just like everyone else, because of the fear and the worries and not knowing how to start and not knowing what I'm doing, I kept putting it back, putting it off over and over. Here I am today. When I don't know what I'm doing, it is my job to do whatever I'm doing as often as possible so I can accelerate the process. My motto is fail as fast as possible, because failure is inevitable when you start something. When you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna fail. Majority of people are running away from failure. Majority of people are running away from what's painful. Failure is painful. It is uncomfortable. What I've come to learn for myself, man, is there is no other way around it. Whatever that I set my mind to that I'm gonna end up going after, I have to fail. And so it does not make sense for you to keep putting it off until I learn what to do, until I have an idea. Because the only way that I've truly learned anything that I've been able to do in life is by the actual experience. Yes, education, reading books, and all of those things have been able to kind of help me, guide me along the line, but I never truly know how to apply anything I've learned, any lessons, any books I've read, until I'm in the midst of the experience. And so this is where I'm at today. I am making this video not because I'm expecting anyone to watch this. I don't. I'm making this video not because I'm expecting for this video to be such great quality. It's not. And the reason why I am choosing that path to, at the very beginning, not to focus on the aesthetic, not to focus on making the video look good, not to focus on what's trending, like how to make a great quality video. The reason why I'm not focusing on any of that right now is because of just this learning style that I've stumbled upon, that I've discovered, and it works great for me. If anyone were to come across this, this is what I've come to learn when it comes to learning and adapting to a new thing, a new environment, a new skill. Trying to focus on too many things at once is what leads to you being discouraged, and then ultimately leads to you quitting. Trying to do too many things at once becomes unbearable, especially when you are very new. To build a new habit, you have to make the habit as easy as possible. Trying to climb two mountains at once is impossible. All you can do is climb one. Once you reach the top from the first one, then you can move on to the next challenge, the next mountain. What I've discovered that works really well for me is when I start something new, establishing the habit is already the hardest thing for me to do. And so if I'm trying to establish the habit, and as hard as that is, and I'm also trying to learn how to make the video look good, that is too many things for me to handle at once. Whereas if I can remove all of these things and focus on one mountain, one big challenge at once, which is establishing the habit, to me that is the most important first step. I want to get to the point where posting on YouTube becomes consistent and it becomes a habit for me, and that's no longer a challenge. Then I can move on and focus on everything else. I like to set challenges for myself that seems to be impossible for me to maintain, for me to achieve. And the reason why is because if I aim for what's impossible, even if I don't hit that target, by the time I'm done, what I thought was once impossible eventually becomes my new norm. So right now, I make things very hard for me at first, so I can completely push myself out of what I think that I'm capable of doing, to make sure that whatever I'm capable of doing, that I do more and I achieve more. So very first thing that I'm going to be doing right now, 100%, is lock in, and I'm going to try to post. I almost don't even want to say it, because once I say it, it becomes real and then I have to stay committed. But at least, until the end of the year, I'm going to try to make at least one video a day and upload it on YouTube. Like I said, the point is not to make a good video. It's simply to establish the habit, to train my mind, my brain, train myself and all of my habits and my thinking. And if I create every day, then this becomes my norm. So when it's time to create for YouTube, eventually in the long run, I already have this established. When I make a commitment and I make a decision, I lock in on my decision. I lock in on my commitment to myself. It is going to be difficult. I expect that. It is going to be hell. I expect that. I am going to face so much challenges because my brain works against me. I get so discouraged. I expect all of that. But I look forward to all of the challenges because through the challenges is where I found the most growth. It's where I learn the most, I grow the most, and I evolve as an individual. So I look forward to it all, man, to everything I'm going to learn. So today kicks off the official trying to make a YouTube video every day until the end of the year. And by the time the end of the year comes, hey, maybe by that time, I can extend it to even more if I feel like I need some more time to establish the habit. Or by the time the end of the year comes, kicking off 2025, I'll be at the point where my habit is already established and I can move on and start focusing on adding more skills now, which is making the quality of my videos better. But there goes nothing, man. I'm so excited, and I don't know how this is gonna go, but all I know is I'm happy for myself that I'm taking on a challenge because majority of people are still at the starting line, never even starting. And for anybody who comes with me on this journey, get to watch me from the beginning. One day I'm gonna make it, and you will be the person who get to witness all of that from the beginning. So any A1 day ones out here, the beginning of something great. God bless you all, man. Lock in for the next one. Peace.